Yeah, so groceries have been secured, and I got this nice little tote bag. Fun fact is, if you ever go to Japan, buy like as many as you can of these, because these bags are like $3. Buy as many as you can, and then you can sell them and flip them in Japan for like a shit ton of money. Like I was talking to the guy the other day that works there, and he says they just buy out the whole store, like when Japanese people come. I don't know why they like Trader Joe's so much, but if you're trying to make some money, it'll probably pay for your flight there. Fun fact. But yeah, this place is cool. Now we're gonna head back to the room and get ready to eat one more time, and then head to the gym. We're gonna train some legs at Alphaland, and we're gonna chat with my buddy who is an athlete manager for the brand. And if you guys are curious on how to like get sponsored, what's going on with socials, we'll try to talk about that while we train some legs. All right, we're gonna start off pretty light today. Calves are my favorite thing to train. Why? Because like I want them to be as huge as possible. I feel like they're not big. I get like every time someone gives me a compliment on my calves, like it makes me the happiest man alive.
It means more than the other muscles.
It really does. A compliment for your calves is like 20 compliments for like the bicep.
For sure.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah.
My ankles are all old.
You and me both.
That's really light.
Yeah. I know. Everybody's gonna give you shit in the video for it. I'm sorry. Do you start every leg day with calves?
And yeah, he's been having me do these first. I mean, I kind of go with the same method. Like, that's one of the few things I still listen to Arnold about from his bodybuilding book. He was like, and basically whatever you're trying to build the most, you have it first.
You do first.
Nice. I spend a little bit more time in a stretch position.
Okay.
So like do 2 seconds down, up, boom. You got really good ankle mobility.
I appreciate that.
Nice, nice.
That mobility is not reciprocated in my hips. You'll see.
Oh, I don't think I've introduced you at all in this video.
No introduction.
Yo, this is Dylan, bodybuilder, awesome poser, and job-wise, he is the athlete manager at Alphalete.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you some questions today. You want to say anything else that's about your life or anything? Any talents you may have?
I was a skateboarder growing up, so I was skinny as hell. I did all the action sports: skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing. But then both my parents are bodybuilders, so that got me into the sport.
Oh,
and
shit.
I've been following the Olympia ever since I was in elementary school. So ever since that, it was in my blood. So do classic physique now. I've won 2 shows. I got second my last show. Hopefully going for the pro card. That's it.
Dude, what is it like? I couldn't imagine they were bodybuilding while you were growing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, dude, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
That sounds so awful. No, dude.
My mom's a personal trainer. My dad, they did a couples bodybuilding show back right like a few years before I was born.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, but man, I can't imagine how, were they strict with food and things?
It was hilarious. Yeah.
Dude.
So it was like, I was a picky eater growing up. So like, that's another reason why I didn't gain any size. But other than that, it was always my dad's the cook of the family. So steak, chicken, and he cooked chicken so many different ways. I still want to learn that.
Okay.
Cooking chicken's the worst thing.
Dude, imagine like, oh, dude, I can't imagine bodybuilding back in like the 90s bodybuilders.
Yep.
Could they cook? Was it the food?
My dad
good?
was killing it, man.
Good? Okay.
My dad had teriyaki sauce, and he did like he introduced me before it was even a thing, the liquid aminos. That stuff, oh my goodness, I grew up on that, and I was like, I grew up to hate it because I had it so much. So I was just like, damn, this is what real soy sauce tastes like.
I was lied to. My whole life has been a lie.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's
get it, bro. Yep.
This still feels pretty light.
Good shit.
I might need to go up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Is it? Nice. Good, good.
When did you start watching the Olympia?
The first Olympia I watched, like live, was
I won't even say live. Like
No,
on
the first-
TV. Like I know they used to do
not
pay-per-view,
not
they,
like live in person,
Yeah,
but like
okay. Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually what's happening.
Yeah.
Like 2000 2013.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I had just finished in the I just got to my first duty station, so I was
Yeah.
living in the dorms, but I couldn't afford internet at
Uh-huh.
the time because every penny was going to bodybuilding. So
Of course.
I drove my car to Starbucks, and obviously the show was happening in Vegas.
Yeah.
Finals happens like at 7 p.m., so
Mhm.
it's like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
in
That 3-hour
Florida.
difference.
So
Yep.
I'm like at Starbucks, and my car is closed.
Yeah.
And I just sat in my car and stole internet from Starbucks and watched it in my car. Yeah, it was fun.
That's dedication.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, and this is before crazy smartphones too. So I
Yeah.
was watching it with my laptop in my car. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just propped up on your dashboard.
That was that was the last one. I think Iris Kyle had one.
Okay,
And I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that because after that, it like women's bodybuilding left
Yep.
the Olympia.
Yep.
And that was her 10th win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. Damn. Damn. That's memories. You'll never forget that either.
Memories. Yeah. Because that was the first one I watched.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched the previous ones on YouTube before,
Uh-huh.
a couple months before, but that was the first one
Yeah.
that actually was happening.
Yeah.
All right. So as an athlete manager,
Yep.
I know how
Yeah.
important it's followers right now. Like when you're looking at like athletes to bring on.
Okay. When it comes to followers specifically, it's not as important as people used to think it is now. It's not as important. It's still, obviously, the amount of followers is good if they're real followers. I know we were just talking about, there's a bunch of softwares out now that you can pay to see if people bought followers, if they have ghost followers.
Shit.
So we can see it, most companies can see all of that. So when it comes to that, obviously the lesson you should take is don't buy followers. You could have 25,000 real followers and you could get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 likes. And that's way better engagement than somebody who has 1 million followers who bought half their followers and they get 3, 4, 5,000 likes per photo. Obviously that's fake. So the more real followers you have, the way better you look for a brand. Yeah.
Bro, honestly, like I've been like researching a lot too, and like if your engagement is low,
Yeah.
it hurts your page. Like
For
if you
sure.
buy these followers, these fake followers, which aren't probably
Yep.
gonna like your stuff, not gonna comment.
Yep.
It's gonna actually do damage because the way it works is if the followers you have don't engage with your content,
Yep.
it's not gonna get pushed out.
Yep. Exactly.
Get it. All right, I think there we go. That should be good.
Stop being so humble.
Yeah. All right, there we go. That should be good. Hopefully. Yep.
It's you. Stop being so humble.
Woo.
Oh my
man.
god.
Yeah, I had no. Yeah, this isn't because it's like sliding. So I'll use this next time. It's like
It's gonna be so
I
much
know,
harder,
right?
bro.
So much heavier.
Oh no.
Okay, good, good.
No. I feel like it's more on your back.
It's just really close to the axis point, so yeah.
Good. Whole body. Nice job, my dude. Good.
So normally I shoot for like 6 to 10 reps. If I did 10 reps on my first top set, then I'm just gonna keep it the same. I'm gonna still fall between 6 and 10, probably like 8 or so the next set. If I did like 6, then I'm gonna drop the weight a bit and do a back off, because if I failed around 6, then I'm probably gonna get 4 if I kept the same weight, and I don't want to do that low amount. All right, we'll stick here. I don't like a lot of Arsenal stuff, but this is really nice.
Yeah. But also, I think you rarely see donkey calf raises.
You
like
really don't
in the
see them
gyms.
too often.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit heavier here.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Makes me feel better about myself. There you go. Good. Good. Whew.
Wings so good, I don't want to pass.
Nice.
Pressed against the back, or do you think leaning forward's better? Or is there no difference?
Leaning back is better. You can brace better.
Okay.
That's the bigger thing for me.
So it makes it easier for your body.
Bracing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good to know.
I love the end cause you freaking sedated. Pop right back out and I'm throwing up pity. I'm staying, I'm back out trying. Take a few months to the point of the game. Wanna get hit, my time at the spank. Swirly was out.
All right. Up. Let's go, bro. Focus. Come on. Good. Come on, bro. Yes. Good control. Yep. Yep. Yes. Good shit, dude.
That felt good. Woo. That was nice.
Oh, sh. Oh. 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 Ah, damn. Nope, my fault.
So this time we're dropping it a bit, because that was heavy. That was heavy. Well, because from 170 to 150, not a big drop. Oh,
Let's get it, bro.
bitch.
Yep. Good. Full rep. Good shit. Nice.
Woo. Woo. Love hamstrings. I love any exercise that's gonna help me build a part of my body that I want to grow.
True. Of course.
Most people like most people like whatever body part is their favorite that looks the best.
Yeah.
Whatever body part that looks the best that's usually their favorite. For me, it's the opposite.
That's fair.
That's
Okay, here's a question for you. When you got your pro card, even after you got your pro card, what was the one thing you knew you had to bring up for a fact compared to other guys? What was your best part? What was your worst part?
everything. But my quads are
Give me a direct answer.
my quads are definitely the best part.
Okay.
And maybe arms were the worst.
Arms were the worst? Would you say bicep or tricep or both?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I'll say. They're just overall not big.
Okay.
Now I think my biceps have come up a lot.
Yeah.
Triceps okay, they're just short, but they could be better.
Okay.
Like I wish my tricep like connected like fucking down here, like some people.
Yeah.
You know, I had a short bicep too.
Yeah. Okay.
So, life.
Yeah, for real.
Life. Oh well. Short calves, short biceps,
yeah.
short triceps. Got good quads though. I'm happy
Something we
with
can't
that.
change. Yeah, for real. All right, bet.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, you got great ankle mobility.
Oh, thank you, man. Good for you.
I was honestly surprised I could do that much.
Really?
Yeah, cause like the one we have at the gym back in Tampa, Joe keeps like a band around it.
Yeah.
So like I've never actually seen how much I could just do with.
Without the band?
Yeah, cause it's a heavy ass band on there.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, normally I go to like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's heavy as shit. But I was like, holy
Could you have
crap.
done more reps than that one?
Probably not. Maybe that was.
I love
that
the
was
honesty.
it. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
I thought like going into it, I was like, I know I can get one, but like maybe I can get like 4 tops.
Yeah.
But no, after that one dude, it was enough. Like, if going to the depth I was going to, like I couldn't get any more. If I was maybe to go a little bit less deep, I could probably do a couple.
Okay.
But then
That's
it's not
fair.
the same.
Yeah, you're right. How much
Um,
want to add?
Make it 5
5
total. Some classic guys might be at that point where they don't need to train somebody. Like I got a guy now, he does not need to do any back at all.
It's a pretty good compliment.
Yeah, his back is fucking massive.
Yeah.
But he needs to bring up his hamstrings and arms
Okay.
and chest.
He's gonna be seeing this video being like, damn.
He knows who you know who you are. You look great.
Yeah. You gotta do the sandwich method. Compliment, insult, compliment.
There you go. There you go. Oh.
Good. Easy, bro. Easy.
Whew.
So when you're doing this weight, especially with that foot stance, because I know you went more wider out with your feet toe-wise.
It just feels better on my ankle. I mean, on my on my knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's advice for anybody with knee problems.
The advice is just do whatever feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not about targeting a specific muscle. Okay.
I mean, if you go wider, you get a little bit more abductor,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but you still get around the same amount of quads.
Okay,
So yeah, cool.
good to know.
Nice. I think I saw someone was telling me there's a weird statistic, like if you ride a motorcycle, you will have an accident. It may not be a bad accident,
Yeah.
but you will have like at least
Yeah.
a minor accident, you know. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I mean, it could be fun. It's,
I'm
I'm not trying to risk my life.
I'll ride a quad. So like I do shit like that. Like I'll ride a quad like in like the woods or like in the desert or something. But like
where there's less of a risk.
Yeah,
like
bro.
you're at fault. If
Dude,
you mess up, it's your fault. Yeah.
So I like stuff like that. I've run like snowmobiles and things, but I don't want to ride a motorcycle on like the interstate. I would freak the fuck out. Like
I
all
just
the
don't
time.
trust people, bro.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
I have, even.
Especially in Houston, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Moving to Houston. So I'm from Maryland. I moved here in 2020. I thought Maryland drivers were bad. I thought DC drivers were bad. But
Well, there's 5 lanes here in the front.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
That's
There's
just
5
wild.
lanes. And like left lane, obviously for passing, but left lane, it's a constant speed of at least 85, if not 90 miles an hour. If you're not doing that, you're out of the left lane.
Get out of the left lane.
Yeah. But other than that, all the other lanes, except for the very right lane, all the middle lanes are 75 to 85. And then the right lane, you're slow. Like you're gonna take off the exit, you're good. But if you're willing to risk your life, you go into the other side of the highway.
Oh my gosh.
And that's everywhere. That's everywhere in Houston. Virginia, even worse. And I was just like, how? How could y'all be worse? But Virginia's worse in different ways. Like they go slow, and it's annoying because they shouldn't be going slow. Yeah. And then you go to Florida, and Florida's it's both. Like Florida is just bad drivers. There's the elderly, which are also slow. But then at the same time, you get speeders, just like the South in general. So
Dude, I remember.
it's crazy.
It was in Florida.
Yeah.
This old lady was driving the wrong way down the road. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Like, am I gonna be at fault or?
She was literally driving the wrong way down the road. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
It's crazy, man.
All right, then.
Let's get it, bro. Come on. Nope. Focus.
Oh, this might be. I don't know. We'll see how I feel.
Easy work. Let's go. There you go. Yes, sir. Nope. Come on, bro.
I think I'll go up again.
Good.
Eight. This is even heavier than a Snorlax.
Really?
Yeah, Snorlax. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think so. The Snorlax is 1,014 pounds.
Okay.
This is 16 times 45.
We got
8 times 9. So
720?
Huh?
720.
720. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
My bad. Yeah, this will be a good working set, I think. Quads are feeling a little pumped now, which is nice. My biggest fear is this shit just like somehow coming undone and squishing me
Yep.
as I get into it.
Yep. But see, the more like I have friends who send me toxic ass videos of like gym injuries and stuff, bro.
Oh no, I would never watch.
That's what I'm saying, man. I get pissed every time they send me that. But like, I've seen too many
I would just stop
of the
looking.
knees just going the other way.
Oh, the other way. Oh no. Oh my god.
That makes me cringe the hardest.
I just would block them, to be honest with you. It's just like,
Getting rid of that toxicity.
I think no text message. You can call me, but your text messages are not coming through.
Let's get it. Yep.
Whoa.
Easy, bro. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Let's go, bro. Come on. Yep. Come on. Yes. Yep. Yes. Good fucking rep. Let's go, bro. Come on. Yes. Yes. Good.
Ah.
That's how you do a working set.
There's 2 little farts crapped out. Oh. 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 Nice. Good. Easy. Yeah.
That's how you know you're doing good sets.
Good sets.
With the occasional fart.
Bro, I got the oatmeal. Oatmeal, all that fiber.
Yeah, for real.
Bro. It literally started yesterday. I was like, God dang. I need to switch out my sources. A lot more carbs and calories in with those.
Yeah.
You know, if I like doing 130 grams
Yeah.
and like if I did 130 grams of cream of rice,
I was
it
just
take me
gonna
fucking
ask.
forever to do.
Okay.
You know? So
See,
I
I'm
don't
the
know.
exact opposite, bro.
It's some more volume. I feel like the
Do you like your oatmeal runny or
no,
more?
it's pretty dry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say maybe that's why you can eat it so quickly, but
yeah.
yeah,
That's
good
why.
to know. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I'm to the point where food's becoming a lot especially before training.
yeah.
Like post training is not too bad. I can
Uh-huh.
do 300 grams of rice, like 180 grams of meat, pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's just 130 grams of cereal type foods in the
Yeah.
morning. I do that twice.
Are you more of a morning eater or a night eater?
Bit of both. I'm
Okay.
just what I struggle is like right before and right after training.
Okay, yeah.
I have no appetite, like not
Yeah.
a really big appetite.
I have no appetite before I train. I have an appetite right after I'm done.
I don't like the appetite is, yeah, takes
Yeah.
a while.
But I also think like that's where caffeine plays a part in my life.
Oh,
I think
yeah, that's gonna
caffeine
kill it.
ruins my appetite.
It kills it 100%.
Yeah. So that's that coffee addiction and energy addiction. That's
I
not a
love
good,
it.
not a good thing. But if I don't have that, I'll get that caffeine headache, which is terrible.
Terrible.
Let's get it, bro.
Oh, my legs.
Yo.
Legs. All right.
Let's get it.
All right, stand a little closer this time. Get to your spot. All right.
Yep. Let's go. Yes. There you go. Easy weight. Let's go. Yep.
Oh.
Good control. Good. Yep, come on, bro. Come on. You got it. Yep, I got you. Let's go. Yes, yes. All you, bro. Come on. Push. Push. Yes. Good finish.
Oh,
Good finish, bro.
that was my mouth this time.
As soon as I was like,
Yeah.
It was a more high pitch. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The sound frequencies are different.
You guys got good ears. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Easy, let's go. Ooh. 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 Come on. Ooh.
Good. Push it.
One more, come on.
You got it. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Last of the work, it says. This feels great. I love leg press. Why? It's just all quads, you know? As long as you lock yourself in, it's the only thing that matters.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to worry about stabilizing, you don't have to worry about your back hurting or anything like that. So it's definitely my favorite.
Would you say it's top 2 for leg development?
I don't think it's up there. I mean, definitely as long as you have.
It's definitely top 5.
I hate doing like the one or the other. Like, oh, if you can only do one exercise, what would it be? I was like, where would you ever only?
Everybody always wants that quick fix.
Like, why would you ever only do one? Like,
Yeah,
what
there you go.
scenario?
That's a good answer.
But y'all definitely have a leg press in your programming.
Okay.
Like, at least have that in there.
Yeah.
Have a squat variation. I don't really care what kind.
Okay.
If you're newer, maybe just do regular barbell squats. If you're getting really advanced or you don't want much glute work, hack squats are good.
Cool.
Smith squat. I mean, like whatever you like, dude. Because at some point you're gonna rotate this stuff out. You're not gonna do
Sure.
one exercise for the next 10 years.
The whole career.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna be able to swap them out every now and again.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I definitely want to get back to doing some at least some Smith squats or something.
Yeah.
I'm
For sure.
excited to throw that back in eventually.
Yeah. Now, do you think those exercises, do you think that's an age thing too? So as you're a young bodybuilder, 18, 19, 20, young 20s, you should do all of them. Do whatever is good for you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But as you get older, you think you should drop out free weight squats or anything like that, or?
No, I don't think it's I mean, if you're having issues, then that could be something you can
Yeah.
use to fix it.
Yeah.
But then, especially having knee issues, you might
For
need
sure.
to do barbell squats because it puts less stress on your knees.
Good to
Because
know.
you get more
Yeah.
work on the glutes, for most people.
Yeah.
No, I think it's person dependent,
Okay.
really much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
The only thing that's an age concern is you 100% have to pay more attention to how the exercises you're doing, how you're feeling,
Yeah.
recovery, alignment stuff.
Yeah.
That matters a lot more.
Did you go when you turned pro? How often were you getting body work done?
I wasn't getting any body work done when I
Okay.
turned pro.
So when did you start getting body work done?
I stretched a lot. I don't know if that helped, but I was just really, I was I was like 21, 20 during that prep, and I turned 21. Like 2 weeks or 1 or 2 weeks before the show.
Okay.
But I started doing body work occasionally after I turned pro. It's still very expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm thinking 2021, I was getting it twice a week.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of pros are saying once to twice a week.
That shit, it was expensive.
It's expensive as hell, bro.
Yeah, that was a very expensive time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was doing twice a week. One by the guy who used to work for what's the football Brad. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And then once from like another guy I know.
Yeah.
Brad, Tommy. I don't know what his name is. But yeah.
So for those bodybuilders that are on a budget, would you say that getting that body work done once to twice a week was worth it, or would you rather save your money for something else?
If you're
on a
running
budget.
low on money, then yeah, don't worry. No, don't do it. Yeah, fucking do it. Stretch.
Yeah.
I think that's plenty good. Stretch and like do something called FRC. You can Google it. It's like mobility work, and that'll be plenty.
Cool.
It's free. You just have to invest your time.
There you go.
Only thing it costs is your time.
Yep.
I like that. Not free. Nothing's free.
Nothing's free. Some will argue to you that time is more valuable than money. So.
Yep. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Come on, quads. Don't fail me now.
Yep. Let's get it.
Gotta let it out. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my body today.
Too much Quaker.
Fuck.
Let's get it. Good. Yep. Yes, dude. There you go. Come on. Focus. Yep, come on. Yep. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Push. Push. Finish. Yes. Good shit, dude. Let's get it, bro. Good shit.
Whew. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, we started like an hour late.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I need more water. That is the worst cramp.
I have terrible balance. Oh. Oh, one more. Turn. All right. Sure. Just to push myself a bit. That's good. Yeah, we got one more. Oh, that was a lot. I didn't buy these to be leg day shoes, but they work really well. If you guys are looking for some leg day shoes, these Pumas are great. They're better than the Adidas Sambas. They look like these, but Adidas. But they have zero cushion, like fucking none. And they cost the same. So like, I'm all about comfort over everything else. So like, even though those look cool, I'm not gonna wear them and like be uncomfortable all day. So these are the ones. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, fellow gym goer. All right. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, dope, dope. This is for you, Daniel.
Because I ain't.
Whew. It's the goal.
Got this.
Ah. All right. For Daniel and Chloe.
Before you go there.
Oh. 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 Ah. Mm. 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 Ah. Ah. Mm. Mm. Ah. Mm. Ah. Daniel. Ah. Ah.
You sit down there.
Mm. 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 Ah.
Two more steps.
Mm. Oh. Woo!
Told you can do it.
You did. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Now it's time to, I guess, eat something in 30 minutes. I have like zero appetite right now. But we need to get these gains and eat. So on leg days, I give myself a little extra time for getting some food in. But oh my God, legs are pumps. I can't even flex them. Oh, fuck. That's the wrap on leg day. We did 2 sets on donkey calf raise, 2 sets of leg curls, 3 sets on the leg press, and 2 sets of walking lunges. We got a second leg day where I do also some back later in the week, where I do belt squats and RDLs, and that's it. So pretty good volume over the course of a week. I know this might seem short for like a single leg day, but you spread it out, get some better effective reps throughout the week, and it's good. Wait, I'll show you.
It's
Oh, that is the one. Yeah, yeah.
So like I can, let me, know what I'm saying. Oop, that's my face. And the sound is good, so listen to the sound. This is no mic or anything.
What the hell? And it's clear as shit.
It's 4K, yeah. And then if I click that, face detect, and then I flip it to me, boom.
What the hell? That's sick.
Record it. It's detecting my face, and then it'll follow
Yo,
my
that's
face.
dope. What the fuck? Good range of mobility.
I know, right? So tell me, if I'm a new person trying to get in the fitness world, how important are like followers right now?
All right. Following for like, if I was, so I'm the athlete manager for Alphalete. So if I was trying to sponsor you, I'll speak my personal experience first and then I guess in general, but I know every company's different. It's like, so we are able to pay for a software that checks if you have fake following or not. So obviously I would not recommend buying followers. It won't turn out well for you. Because we can see that, and it also shows disingenuity. How do you say that word? You're disingenuous. That's what you are. So that already ruins you for a brand, like vibe-wise, stuff like that. So we can see the type of person you are, all that kind of stuff. But I've also seen people with a million followers, maybe 1.5 million followers, and I know for a fact that they bought half, if not 75% of their following.
Ooh.
So that's already embarrassing, and it's even worse because I'll see them with different brands, and they obviously didn't pay for the software. They don't care. It's just like they just see that number and they automatically pay you, and hey, good for them. They're getting their money. But if you're genuinely trying to make it in the fitness world, you want a real following. So if we see you have 25K of real followers and you're getting 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 likes and you have 25,000 followers because those people really they really fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's worth so much more than having 1 million followers as just a number.
Dude, I saw this with like when I was with Flag.
Yeah.
Like I was often the best seller, but like there was this girl, she had maybe like 10K followers, and she would always be right up there like with me.
Yep.
Like she like her following was like you said, they fuck with her a lot, dude, which was crazy
For sure.
to see. 100%. Like there's this book called Super Fans, and basically it says like all you need is like 1,000 like people that really vibe with you, and that's it. You're good.
That's it. Yeah. Especially if you build up that audience too. That also, it looks good for brands, but also it shows the kind of person you are, and that kind of person is what brands want. They want to know that the people who are following you actually like you as the person you are and the kind of information you put out, because that means you're valuable to somebody else other than just the brand or just to yourself. You're putting value into the world. So that's what a brand wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what other questions do I have? What are some I think people always ask like how do I get sponsored? Obviously, so we brought it, we kind of covered that, and like if followers don't matter as much. But like if someone's wondering how to have
to
get noticed, how to have like to get to that point. Like say if they have these followers that like them now, like how do they reach out to the company, or how do they get noticed or something?
Okay, I can definitely speak on this because I'm also in the bodybuilding world. So I am also on the customer side, I'm also on the athlete side, and then I'm also on the business side. So as an athlete manager for a company, I'm also trying to get sponsored. So when it comes to that, it's like I've learned, especially like getting the job that I have now, you shoot your shot. No matter what, people got to get over being embarrassed about like going out and doing what you want to do and stuff like that. Go do it. If something's holding you back, it's yourself. That's it. The worst answer you will get is either no reply or the answer no. Obviously, no reply is better than the answer no, because that just means you should just try again, because they either didn't genuinely see it or they just ignored it and they want you to try harder. So it's that, like, as long as you're true to yourself, you have good content and stuff like that, just put yourself out there. Don't be scared.
No, I agree, dude. Like, yeah, like I remember when I first started, people thought like it was more so just bodybuilding, and like it was like, oh, as soon as I get my pro card, all these companies are gonna reach out and hit me up, and like, yo, that does not happen.
Yeah, for real.
I still have to reach. Like now, I got to a point where I get some people that'll reach out to me, but like most of the brands I'm with, I still reach out to them, and Yeah. I definitely still think that's
Yeah.
important.
It also shows the brand that you fuck with them.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, if you're Terrence Ruffin with almost 1 million followers, if not over 1 million followers, like completed through like total social media following, they're still saying like, wow, Terrence reached out to us. We didn't have to reach out to him. Like, we want him because he genuinely wants to be with us.
And then on top of that, sometimes I do have to reach out in different ways. Like, you don't have to give up. So like, and I've done this not just with clothing. I've done it with supplements. I've done it with like events. Some of my best events is because I reached out to them. Like when I got to go to Korea, I just reached out to this brand and said, hey, would you like me to?
That's it.
Yeah.
And almost a majority of the time, especially if you've, again, built your following up, you know who you are, you have valuable content, or you're just a really good athlete with a big following, they're waiting for you. You just have to make the first move. That's it. Just make the first move.
I like that. Yeah.
You have anything to add?
No, not really.
Covered it?
No.
Yeah, I kind of covered everything, but I would just say like followers, like to the beginning of that topic, just engagement really is what we're kind of looking at. So like if we see that you have so many followers and you only have not even a quarter of that liking or viewing your videos, your reels or anything, we can see that in that software. So I think engagement is just like a really big like thing that we look at as like a company, because we see that you actually have people like viewing your stuff. But
Are there any like platforms you guys like more than others? Like at this point, like
that's so difficult, because I feel like everything is going towards like videos and
for sure,
and a lot of pictures are just oversaturated, and like you can only do so many swipe workouts, and everything's turning into small like short, you know, what is it called, short form? Yeah, short form like videos. YouTube is now starting to like boost up, as you were talking about earlier. It was like, you know, YouTube is doing really well, but I don't know. I think
I'd say as Alphalete as a company, it's definitely YouTube is top, like valuable wise. So obviously we have a lot of athletes that are probably now more on Instagram than YouTube, but they initially got on this team because of their YouTubes. So YouTube is a great way to start, and it shows way more dedication than Instagram.
100%.
It's so much more work. You're so much more genuine. You have to be you on YouTube. On Instagram, you could be whoever you want. You can
100%.
portray the worst or the best part of your life, and that's it. But YouTube, you have to physically edit out all the bad parts that you don't want, and people notice it. So it's best just to be you on YouTube, and people will love the ups and downs of that video.
the authenticity is
exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
For sure. Like look at our like CEO, like he built everything off of YouTube, and his following. Like his followers are here ride or die every day. And every time somebody I say, oh, I work for Alphaland, they're like, oh my god, Christian Guzman, like his brand. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And then there's the other hand, the old, you know, OG like O-heads, they're just like, oh, that looks like a nice gym. And I'm like, you don't know like who founded this? Like that's insane. And they're like, oh, but like they're actually fascinated in the fact that it was a YouTube person that created.
No, it's insane.
Yeah,
it really is.
Created all this. They're like, oh, it's just a smart businessman behind it. So I think you got to be smart business wise to be able to do YouTube and stuff like that.
Definitely. No, it's definitely crazy to see, like, because I mean, this is the dream for most of like people that want to get into social media and stuff. Sure. Like, yeah, no, it's like he's like definitely at the top in that terms, yo. Like I told my mom about some of the guys that like Christian, and she was like shocked. She's like, I didn't know you can make money from doing stuff like that.
That's why when I initially moved down here, and my dad knew who Christian was from YouTube, because he saw that I was watching those YouTube videos. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool. My dad liked him more for the business side, because he was like, he's doing all of this off of social media, and this was back in 2012, 2013, 2014. Like he got in when it was hot, and he just stayed there, and it showed consistency, but it also showed that like he built up that cult following. He was there through the thick and thin of like, if he got 10 views, if he got 15 views, whatever, it didn't matter, because he was just doing it for himself.
Okay.
So it just kept building up. So that's, and again, I guess that comes up with like how Sam Sulek got so famous. He's literally doing it for himself. That's it. And if you
100%.
watch his video, you watched it. If you didn't, he was just doing it as a diary.
I think that's the best thing, because honestly, people get so like upset if a video doesn't perform that well. It's got to put all this work into it, and like not everything's gonna like pop off, and and not everything's gonna pop off at the beginning. Like I guarantee you, like Sam Sulek was posting for a long time before he started to get popular. You know?
Yeah.
And
then when it got popular, he didn't change.
That's the
He
thing.
didn't change it.
He got lucky that like he didn't have to do anything. Some people have to like play around with like see what works, see what doesn't.
Yep.
He just happened to find that thing that was like missing in the industry, you know.
Yeah.
But as an influencer myself, I'm finally taking that term up. Like I always used to call myself a bodybuilder. But I guess I honestly make money through social media more than bodybuilding. But having to like see, like play around, see what works, see what doesn't, and that's the biggest issue I find with like dudes that started when I started, like early 2010s. Like they're still posting the same shit they did back then. I'm like, but now like they'll have 1 million followers or whatnot, but then they get like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 likes. I was like, bro, like, and then they complain about it. And it's like, it's the algorithm. Like, it's not the algorithm. There's this 20-year-old dude over here getting 500, 1,000 likes over here, bro. It's not the algorithm. You just need to keep up.
Exactly it. You got to evolve with the content. That's
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was really hard for me. And now, like, I'm starting to get it down, figure it out. Especially those guys, like, being at the top, they like a lot of these guys kind of popped up on me really quick, like Sam Sulek and Alex Eubank, all these, like I didn't really figure out who they were until like last year, and I'm like, oh shit, like shit's changing. It's changing, and and like for a while my stuff took a dip, and then I spent some time with Noel. I spent like 5 days with him because Noel is older than me. He's like almost 40, but like Noel's like really good with keeping up with stuff. 100%.
Sure.
And I talked to him, and dude, I learned so much so fast. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
It was really easy.
And also, he's a good testament to being like in that age group and still being able to keep up with the younger generation.
Yeah. Because a lot of people say, oh, I'm too old. I'm like, you're not. This dude's 40 years old. He's fucking killing it, dude.
Yep, exactly.
Michael Hearn's killing it. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay, so what I was saying is, going back to the original question, YouTube should be your initial platform if you haven't started anything yet, or if you're still very small following on everything, focus more on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel already, just start putting more of your effort into YouTube, because I think Instagram is good to reach out to companies and bring over your audience that you've already built from YouTube, so they should transfer over. If not, it'll work. But also we'll throw in TikTok into the mix because that's this generation's favorite social media. I would say TikTok is probably as important, if not more important than Instagram as content goes, because of everybody's like, they love, like she said, the short form videos, but with the whole possible TikTok ban, it's good to have a backup, and that backup should definitely be YouTube, because even at YouTube Shorts, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're comfortable with YouTube Shorts, do it. But it's just TikTok is so uncertain with the whole ban and stuff like that. So it'd be terrible to put all your eggs in one basket. So you shouldn't do that. So YouTube, TikTok, Instagram and TikTok vary.
I think the biggest thing to take away from that is like the most important part of like influencing is building a community.
Yep, exactly.
And you're able to, like you said, provide, like show people who you are a lot better on YouTube.
Yep.
So that's your best way to build a community, where you get people to really know you. Instagram not quite, it's a little bit more difficult to kind of show who you really are.
Yeah.
With that type of content.
Yep.
But yeah, I definitely agree with that, 100%. And then last bit of advice I have, like treat it like, if there's a lot of people that want to do social media, but they don't treat it like a legitimate job. Like it's a job. Like
it's a full-time job.
Like I was with Noel. This dude works all day long.
Yeah.
Like he got up, we went to the gym, we filmed that. He's filming for Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
He's also filming for his company Rise at the same time. I'm like, oh Lord, oh my God. Then like he got some food. Obviously we have a good time, but like always in the back of the head, let me film, like this meal for Snapchat. Let me, oh, my lap cramped up. Like his video guy's really good. Oh, he pulled out his phone real quick to get that. you know, we get home, he helped me out, like we talked a bit about business, and then right after that he was filming like a food video.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
insane.
Like, dude, all day.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to do it, you have to be scheduling, planning, checking your analytics to see what videos are popping, what's not. Like checking trends. They do it all.
Yeah. I think also it comes down to, so like you said, you guys have fun while doing it, which is a bonus of being a content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it. But it's also like, you could say that about any job that you like. Any job that's fun to you, it's the same thing. It's still a lot of work, but you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So you could have a terrible job, you hate doing it, stuff like that, and that could impede on your workability and stuff like that. But when it comes to content creating, I've tried to do it. I know I can't do it as of right now because I have my full-time job that I enjoy. But like you said, you have to plan things. You do the Instagram scheduled posts, makes your life a little easier, but also checking analytics every day.
And engaging with your fan base.
Engaging with your fan base.
You can't just not like post and not like.
You just don't care about your fans.
You have to do it.
Yeah. And then also on top of that, which makes it even harder, is if you have a life outside of content creating, but you could make that into your content. So you just include that in. And you could think it is the most boring thing ever because you do it on a daily basis. Somebody in the world is doing the exact same thing you are and wants to know that you are doing the same thing you are. Somebody 100%. Could think that they have the most boring desk job. Somebody else has the exact same desk job as you. And they could be like, wow, I relate to that. Somebody else does this with me. And right there, you already gained a loyal follower.
100%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with that, you have no idea who you're reaching in the world. So go with it no matter what. You could think it's boring. Somebody else will think you are a masterpiece. Just go with it.
Dope.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Yeah. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff and you're on your way to influencing the world. And until next time, peace.